Welcome. Today we will provide a brief introduction on what employee engagement is and isn't. Firstly, employee engagement demonstrates how employees are connected to their work and workplaces from both mental and emotional aspects. By connected, we do not mean how happy individuals are in their interactions with fellow coworkers, but connected in ways which allow for actual quantification relating to that individual's productivity in an organization, thereby resulting in reachable goals for that organization. Employee engagement can be measured, most commonly by using surveys, in ways which allow companies to further predict their employees' commitment and therefore overall productivity. We will touch briefly on the significance of job identity, the importance of managerial leadership, and finally, some various styles of communication.
Job insecurity, such as job identity, cuts to the core of identity and social stability matters within any given organization. Despite the numerous set in legislative bylaws, such as contract compliance and pay equity policies, employers and employees are still experiencing the unfortunate aftermath when companies whom they work for lacks adequate, appropriate HR sectors with clear and progressive incentives. Within the vast field of human resource management, job identity plays a key part of the overall job description process. Factors such as the occupation's job summary, duties, working conditions, task significance, and further specifications falls within the section of duties a certain job entails. In essence, the effectiveness of other human resource actions depends upon this understanding, since duties are generally described in terms of the actions expected. Therefore, adapting a clear system in which information that helps evaluate the success or failure rate of a worker's action being readily accessible is highly recommended. It is fundamentally crucial that Canadian organizations advocate and uphold techniques such as consistent check-ins and company evaluation procedures, along with proper delegation to better incentivize workers, all of which helps to further mitigate workplace dynamics.
Managerial leadership demonstrates efficiency in problem-solving, ability to inspire people, treat employees as colleagues, and are proficient in creating a healthy work environment. It is clear that employees look to their managers for guidance, training, and a sense of leadership. When managers fail to provide these qualities based on this statistic, their employees feel a lack of purpose and dissatisfaction towards their contribution to the organization. Therefore, examples such as providing feedback and building relationships are vital. Poor leadership develops a workplace where fear and stress is created. Employees are unlikely to be able to perform their responsibilities due to poor managerial leadership skills. Some approaches include trusting your employees, as it relieves some of uncertainty as they know you can trust them to perform their job. Demonstrating positivity, respect, and appreciation towards your staff not only makes them feel supported, but increases employee engagement. Now, moving on to communication.
Leadership's role is vital to the engagement of employees. Most interactions between employees and the company are based in communication at the employee leadership level. Having open communication doesn't have to be very difficult or costly. For example, according to an article in Employee Benefits News, 70% of employees responded that a gesture as simple as a manager saying thank you would greatly improve their motivation and morale. There are a number of fiscally responsible ways to help increase good employee leadership communication. One such method is an open-door policy. The adoption of this policy type can help break down the barriers put up by hierarchical structures and make an employee feel that their concerns are valued. Another notable strategy for increasing upward communication is the implementation of a suggestion system. This can help the leadership evaluate and implement employee ideas and provide feedback to the employee. Good communication is mutually beneficial and helps positive performance and subsequent profitability. In a report released by Salesforce Research in 2017, employees who feel their voices are heard at work are 4.6 times more likely to feel empowered to perform their best work.
Communication, managerial leadership, and job identity can limit employee engagement as shown from the previous slide. So, why are these factors important to employers? When there is a good relationship between managers and their employees, engagement within the organization increases. Additionally, employees who indicated that their job is a good fit with their interests and skills tend to have higher levels of engagement. All these factors, when carried out properly, make employees engage at their jobs. And when employees are engaged, companies benefit tremendously. So what are the benefits of engaged employees to an organization? When employees are engaged in their work, they are more likely to get better at their jobs and work hard for the company. When people are also engaged, they value customers of the organization and treat them with utmost respect. Engaged employees are also less likely to leave work than the disengaged. Employees' engagement is therefore very important to an organization, and that concludes our intro presentation. Thank you for listening.